Long ago in a distant land, I, Judge Glenn, the player-hating master of darkness, unleashed an unspeakable homebrew. But a foolish band of players wielding the 5th edition rules stepped forth to oppose me. Before the final blow was struck, I tore open a portal in the OSR and flung them into Dungeon Crawl Classics, where my evil is law. Now the fools seek to return to the past and undo the future that is mighty deeds.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mighty Deeds, a podcast of high adventure. This is Glenn. I'll be your judge for this session, and joining me around the table is...
Nigel, the Dwarven Cleric, known as Nigel.
Played by...
Jason.
Luke, playing Abramovich, the Barbarian.
Carl, playing Arena, the Sentinel.
Michael, playing Albert the Elf.
And last time when we signed off from Mighty Deeds, the characters were in the first level of Stonehell, the Stonehell Megadungeon, and they had reached Kobold Corners after many trials and travails. And they've just found out that the dragon has been stolen. The kobold's dragon has been stolen. A little kobold named Meepo has just come in and thrown himself down before Trustee Spazlatrash, the leader of Kobold Corners, and announced that the dragon has been stolen. So as the scene opens on this episode of Mighty Deeds, you know, the camera is going down this tunnel or whatever and comes into this room, and it's the dragons. Go ahead.
Well, the opening credits roll first, obviously, where we're all, you know, like running and having a picnic in the park, and the cameras roll through.
Watching the mirror fight.
And all of the pictures change as we grow up.
Justin Bieber.
Sorry, I just watched an episode
A
of
troll
WandaVision.
falling on Albert, but missing Albert at the last minute.
And him being like, "Mer."
Yeah.
No. And every episode starts with, "This is how it happened. This is how Albert died."
It's like How I Met Your Mother, but it's How Albert Finally Died.
And today on Cheating Death.
You guys don't know this, but I have been planning a death scene for Albert, and we just haven't had a chance to play it yet.
It's never going to happen.
I know, now
You've
it's
got the
not.
Lucky Rabbit's Foot.
Now it's
You've
not.
got the Ring of Destiny.
No. I'm talking about like before he dies. Before I have to roll the body to roll the rabbit's foot.
Oh,
before,
like just for him to go
Yes.
down.
Oh,
Yes.
a dramatic.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
stage
yes,
of the
yes.
I
dramatic
have this
scene.
scene where Albert dies.
The way you roll, I'm surprised you don't get to
I
have
know.
one of those every episode.
I know.
Okay, so anybody want me to go ahead and run the game
I'm
now?
sorry.
Is
We're
anybody-
in a room where a
I'm
dragon got
sorry.
stolen.
Yes.
The camera comes into the room, and there's you guys, and a couple of the bugbears, and the Kobold Chief, and Meepo, and Kegel, and there's this cage, right? And in this room, there are a bunch of buckets full of bat guano. That's a callback to like 5 episodes ago, just to let you guys know. And there's these little maggoty things that are in the bat guano.
And the sign that said the dragon.
Right. But the cage, the door has been ripped off the cage. There are 2 dead kobold females in this room. And Meepo is just on his knees, boo-hooing, just absolutely devastated by the loss of the dragon.
I want to be like right after he came in and was like, the dragon's missing. Arena's like, oh, the dragon.
Oh, of course, the dragon.
So just to complete that little, well, maybe I don't need to do it yet. Okay, so Spazlatrash grabs Meepo right by the arm and kind of pulls him up off of his
Knees.
Of course, all this is happening in Draconic now.
Yeah.
and is basically yelling at him and smacking him across the face. He's just like yells, smacks, yells, smacks, yells. And Meepo's just trying to hold up his hands and defend himself and everything. And he's like, you were supposed to keep him safe. Why? Our dragon, he's the symbol of our smack. He's the symbol of our tribe. He's the symbol of our strength. How is Kobold Corners going to be, how is our stock going to go up in the market now that we don't have a dragon? You worthless bag of trash. What do you guys do?
I have no idea what any of them are saying, so
Right.
I'm just standing there watching, going,
Well, you get the gist from the tone of voice
We
and the
need to step
slapping.
in or
I
something.
mean, I would know when you said the dragons.
Help this little guy.
Can I roll to step in?
I want to do.
Can we like roll and be like, whoa, like what's your dragon's missing? Like what happened?
I mean,
Okay,
we
so
can try and help.
he throws the
Meepo.
Meepo to the ground, right? And he starts stalking around the room, and he's just, he's like J. Jonah Jameson. He's just stalking around the room, ticked off.
Common?
Yes, he's talking in common.
Thank you.
Now, because he realized that we're all still here.
Yeah.
The dragon is our pride. He is a symbol of our people. What?
someone say dragon. Dragon!
Yeah.
Where's the dragon?
And there was
Can we
one.
just overlook the language
Who
barrier
was
for
there?
1 second, guys? Okay.
Who-
The dragon has been stolen.
Who would want to take your dragon?
Well, I know of 6 adventurers that would do it. I have a pretty good idea of who's.
So
Was
they
it like a
don't-
7-foot gray man with a hammer?
So they don't know for sure who stole the dragon. Irina the Witcher.
Dun, dun, dun.
They don't know who stole it from this room that you're currently in.
Oh,
You gonna use your Witcher senses?
I'm gonna try.
Oh, of course, yeah. Great idea. Okay.
I'm absolutely not gonna do nothing.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1.
Anybody else want to roll plus their intelligence bonus to kind of look around?
3.
Stole it from the room we're in.
There's a cage here. The door's been
Yes.
ripped off.
We have gone from the room, his
Oh.
whatever, to the cage.
Yeah, yeah. This
Okay,
episode
I thought
opens,
we were
you're in,
still-
you're in the
Okay.
dragons. Yeah.
And then we go back. And then
You were too busy coming up with the Family Ties vertion of Mighty
Well,
Deeds.
I was like, first of all, and Full House. Second of all,
Well, I guess I'm the one that found it. I got a 17 on the die, plus 1 for intelligence, 18.
You got an 18, did you?
Yar. Arr, yar. Yeah, I did.
I want Arena to be like, this way, and then run into a wall.
I just pat her on the thigh and be like, listen, leave the secret doors to the elf.
Right.
He finds them.
Hit a wall.
Right.
Full confidence jumps into a wall.
Okay.
That tickled.
You see in the so there's 2 dead kobolds in here. The door's been more or less ripped off its hinges. You see now you wouldn't see that, but you do see a couple of these buckets of bat guano have been like knocked over in the fight, and in the guano you see a couple footprints, and they are clearly hobnailed boots.
What does that mean?
That means
Who are you asking?
Irina, I guess. She's the tracker.
It doesn't mean anything to Irina. Who else do you ask?
What boots?
Hobnailed boots.
What is that?
I feel like we need to ask Spazla Trash.
Well, then I get
What are
a...
hobnailed boots?
And immediately Ori comes up and says,
Oh, I forgot
"They're
that.
hobnailed." Snorri, I'm sorry. Ori is one of the real dwarves. Snorri! The fabled hobnailed boots of the orcs. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, so they are iron-shod boots that are characteristic of subterranean dwelling orcs. And immediately a howl goes up amongst all the English-speaking kobolds and bugbears. Their ancestral enemies, those cursed, dirty orcs. They found a way into Kobold Corners and they have stolen our dragon. If only there was someone who could get him back for us.
in answer to your question from earlier.
I make a
Nigel,
deal.
This is how we do what you're thinking about doing.
I make a deal with this guy.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
I want to make a deal with our friend Kegel here.
Okay.
And be like, hey, bud, you want to help us track down your dragon? You can come on missions with us.
Okay, so what were you guys saying?
Be friends.
This is how we're going to get control of Kobold Corners?
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, this is definitely something we could do.
I love that Elvish is Anchorman.
I know. That's
Exactly
I really like
what I
that.
needed. Something different than my normal voice to be Elven. So
Love it.
You gotta get
Well,
yourself out of there.
we are available to track down a missing dragon if that's something that you wanted to discuss.
You have tracking skills.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Why are we just figuring?
She starts to open her mouth, and Albert kind of puts his hand over her mouth. Oh, yes, we have excellent tracking.
We have great tracking skills.
I'm still rubbing my face.
Well, we did figure it out. It was orcs.
Right, exactly. That would be great. We would love for you. We must get our dragon back. I could just kill every one of those orcs with my bare hands.
Well, you know, and I'm not saying this, but we could take you with us, and that way you could be the hero of this place. You could come with some of your bugbears and stuff, and come with us, and we would be obviously your front guard, so you'd never be in any danger, but you'd be able to take the last orc.
No,
We'd hold him down and
that's exactly why we must hire you. Because if any of my valiant warriors go with you, Kobold Corners would be undefended. Our women and pups would be vulnerable, not to mention our eggs. So we need muscle from outside.
I know.
We have exactly how many guards we need to guard all the entrances.
But what I'm saying
But it doesn't
is,
seem to
what
work.
I'm saying is no.
okay,
I get your dragon.
I'm just saying that
well-
you would be the hero of this story.
What kind of dragon?
But if I leave Kobold Corners, when we come back, it'll be completely wiped out.
What kind of dragon are we talking about here?
Okay, this is a good question. He is white in color. He has wings and tail, and he is a dragon. And if he is not fed properly, he breathes ice and turn you into kobold sickle at this time.
Is he like a? Is he wormling, young, or actually I can ask? Or yeah, I can ask him because he speaks from. Okay, is he a wormling, young, old, ancient?
He about 4 foot long from head to tail.
So he's a
so he little guy. He just a little guy.
Relatively young.
And he doesn't know what happened to him. He afraid.
Oh, jeez.
And mean old orcs have him now. And you must go murder them to death and get our dragon back, please.
Where are the orcs?
We will have to pause podcast so I can check, but they are on this level.
Okay.
They're definitely on this level. I think they are in contested corridors at this time.
Do you know?
Who are we talking
And
to?
do you?
I am Spazla Trash.
Okay, your tone changed. It's fine. Keep going.
And
They
does
all sound kind of similar.
Kegel know how to get to the orcs?
Kegel,
if we
will
had
you
a-
undertake this important
guide?
mission?
Yes, a guide.
He does the salute thing.
Yes.
Yeah. I will take them to Kobold Quarters at this time. Or no, I've already got. I did that, and now my new quest. That quest achieved, and then achievement unlocked. Take adventurers to contested corridors and sneak in and murder all orcs. Yes, I will do. And he gives the silly salute
Yes.
from Monty Python.
I would like to draft a contract real quick with Spazla Trash and be
call.
like, okay, so we're going to do this for you, but our little friend here is going to stick with us after. He's going to be our companion.
He needs to make that choice for
Yeah,
himself.
we don't.
Yeah.
I'm not
Why
giving
don't you-
him that choice.
Right, but why don't you wait till he's a little more attached to you guys?
Okay,
and
okay,
then,
okay.
you know, it'll be more
Listen,
natural to just
we'll
be
play
like,
it
hey,
the way-
buddy.
Listen, that's fine.
I mean, what do you think's going to happen when we come back and I'm wearing the dragon as an armor?
This
Right?
is the beginning
Whoa!
of death.
Be like, oh, we brought the dragon back. Rawr.
That is definitely not an option at this
Listen,
time.
we're for sure not killing that dragon. If anything, we're keeping it as a pet.
I'm using it as a mount.
Yeah, now that's fine.
Listen, I'm fine with that option.
Well, look. You've got Fluffy. He's got Kegel. So one of these
like
two
Kegel.
guys has to have the dragon as their sidekick.
Small for
Oh
them
my
to
gosh.
ride.
You know what I think would be great? Since he's basically a truck.
The dragon could ride him.
I think it would be I think it would be great for it to get unreasonably close to Albert, and then eventually, as everything goes on, it has like an egg or something, and then
You're making it really
well,
complicated.
it's really far on. It's
Okay,
fine.
all right, I love it.
Okay, so 2
50
things.
years down the road.
Yeah, we're all dead except for you two.
Okay, so 2 things.
All right.
First of all, I feel like this dragon is definitely our way into controlling the kobolds. And second of all, this is the beginning of the Kegel death arc.
Kegel death.
Come on now. We're not going to kill Kegel.
No, it's Albert's death arc.
That's right.
They're all Albert's.
No,
death
we're
arc.
mid-stage in
Albert
terms
death
of the Albert death arc.
All right. So we're going to go to get this dragon.
Yes.
Kegel's going to guide us to
He's
the
gonna come with
contested
us.
corners.
Okay, so you guys spend the night in the.
Can we?
He's
Does
like
he
a
want us to?
15 disapproval or something.
I think we
so
need
yes.
to
I thought maybe
because
you
I
guys
can't
would-
use.
That's fine. I was
I
going to
can't
say,
use my
though,
thing.
do we try and
15 disapproval.
see what
They
we're
thought
going to
being
do
merciful.
from
What?
Spazla Trash?
What?
Like, are we going to try and get anything from this, or are we just going to say we're going to help you?
We can still go to the market and see what they have for options
Yeah,
to
let's check that
buy.
out.
You might want to get some ammunition.
Well, I get that, but I'm
I
just
still have
saying,
12.
Okay.
like, are we going to try and get a reward for the
I'm sure
get
we
a
will.
reward tethered out now, figured out
we'll-
now, or we're just going to bring it back and say, hey, we brought it back. Hope you give us some.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And if
Well,
he doesn't
I'm
want-
assuming the reward was going to be you guys taking over the kobolds.
Well, yeah, but I don't think he's going to give that up willingly. So
I mean, I was also going to advocate for him coming with us so that he can identify the
the dragon.
dragon.
Can we get a yellow lotus tincture somewhere?
I mean,
Anywhere.
Asla Trash has quite a few.
I don't know. Do you want to do that now?
Blossom it is.
We can negotiate
Feels
the
weird
terms
there.
of our
Service?
deal.
It's fine if you want to talk, but you have to talk when they're not talking. So say what you're going to say.
I was just going to make another overused joke about how we don't need lotus tinctures because we have a cleric.
Okay.
A
So,
cleric with 15 disapproval.
so are you guys going to try to ask for something specific from Spaz Latrash, or are you just going to
That's
leave
what
it
I'm
open?
saying. That I don't even know what he has.
All that stuff.
I think we should just go, and then when we get back, let him
That
give
might
us
be the-
something special.
That might be what drives us to go crazy and kill him. Is that he gives us crap back.
Oh my god, I would love that to be the anchor for why we completely murder him.
We could befriend that dragon so that dragon loves us, and then when we get back, he's like,
Feed it.
Yeah.
Kobolds. I gotcha.
yeah.
I mean, yellow lotus tinctures.
So yeah, yellow lotus tinctures. Can I get a couple extras?
Are they
How
selling
many
them?
more can you carry, man? What
I
do you
got
got?
one.
You don't have one.
Yeah,
I have one.
used them.
I have one.
Okay, well, who has 3?
I think I have 2.
I think, yeah, I've
At
got
one
two.
point, I had 2.
two.
He had 3. Gave somebody 1. We gave some to Snorri and Hankrin.
Okay, so you guys head over to Kobold Corners.
Oh my lord!
All right, so they,
Oh yes,
they,
Kobold corners. Yes.
they've turned this big dungeon room into their little kobold marketplace, right? And
Right.
everybody's got these little stalls and stuff.
Kegel showing us around.
Yeah, Kegel's showing you around. There's
I
the
love
junk merchant, the cobbler, blacksmith, rope maker, fletcher, weaponsmith, snake vendor, tailor, weaver, barber. So the barber has like a kobold in there, and you know when you groom a dog, you know you put them in this thing where they can't lower their head, and he's like grooming another kobold in there with the clippers. Very nice. Water seller, armorer, grocer, soothsayer, the brew tent. The camera goes by and all 3 dwarves are already there, and they're already trying all the different.
We look behind us because they were literally there a
Yeah,
second ago.
right. The shot starts with them with you, and then by the time it pans down, they're already over there. The tanner, and that's it. So there does not seem to be a.
Refresh water skins.
Okay, yeah. You want fried snake? The snake vendor does live and fried.
I would love a
Snakes
fried
alive,
snake.
Okay, yeah. So you guys have snake on a stick, and,
right.
and the
Snake
dwarves
kebabs.
each have a brew in the other
All
hand.
right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a little meal.
There is a Fletcher here, Irina.
I don't know what a Fletcher
It's
is.
an arrow making guy.
fresh my.
Yeah,
What?
the Fletcher makes
Arrow
arrows.
making guy.
Oh,
Fletcher is
I
somebody
have
makes-
12, and
Okay,
I wanted to
you're
get
fine.
down to 10 because I think 10 is a fair number.
Freshen up my my spells. I'm going to start reading some books on seeing if I have any books about orcs or if Van Richten mentioned anything about orcs.
There wouldn't be anything in Van Richten about it, but you freshen up your knowledge on information about orcs and stuff. So you get like a plus to your roll if you try to think something up about it.
I know Abramovich would definitely want to check out the weapons vendor just
Yeah, I
in
was
case they
gonna
have anything
say.
magical from the dungeon.
I
Right.
agree.
So there's a blacksmith that does simple work, like basically sharpening your sword. The weaponsmith smells small and short weapons at half normal price. The weapons break on a roll of a natural 1. So he's got like these rusted short swords and stuff just basically for other kobolds
Right.
to use in the dungeon.
I want to take one.
Okay. They're like,
No, they're metal. Never mind. I can't have one.
there you go. They're iron. So yeah.
Does he have wooden weapons? Wooden swords?
No,
Why'd you
definitely
give him
not.
the ebony throwing daggers, man?
I never use them.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a wizard. He's a wizard, Harry. Okay,
You're a blizzard,
so now,
Harry.
You guys spend the night, right? They put you up, and you guys spend the night. Does somebody like take watch, or do you just totally trust them?
Oh,
and-
yeah. I trust the kobolds.
Yeah, the dwarves and I will, and the dwarves and I will share our watch.
Okay.
I want
All right.
Arena to
Because I'm
also
going to
take
do
watch
some
because
reading. I'm going to do a lot of reading tonight.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I just want Arena to take watch so that she can get closer to.
To Kegel.
But that's how my
Okay.
watch is going to be, just reading.
So they want you
Literally not
guys
watching.
to also take Meepo. Meepo is close to the dragon, and the dragon will probably respond to him.
Sure.
Like if you want to bring the dragon back alive, you're going to probably need Meepo with you.
That's fair. It's a fair statement.
Jason, you're making a face. You got to use your
Oh
words.
no! I mean, it's.
I'm gonna. Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna ask Irina to ask Meepo what languages the dragon speaks. Like, is it just speak Draconic, or can it also speak like Common or anything?
So Meepo speaks Reekspiel, by the way.
He speaks.
Well, then I'll ask him.
Dragon no speak language. He no speak. He understands some words like sit and roll over and beg. He very good at beg. He very good boy. I scratch him behind the ears, and
It's going to be a few minutes.
his foot starts going like that when I scratch him behind the ear. He good dragon. Mean old orcs better not have hurt him, or Meepo. I'm Meepo. Meepo will stomp on their toes.
Fair.
That's fair. Stomping on toes, that's ouch.
Yeah.
Especially
Well,
if they have
also-
ingrown toenails.
Also, Meepo has a spear, and in Dungeon Crawl Classic, spear does D8 damage.
And-
so it's like better than a bastard sword.
So even stomping on foot, just stab that spear right into
yeah,
that foot.
exactly.
That's what you're going to
It's
do.
D8 damage plus my
And-
negative strength bonus.
And Meepo,
Anyway, you guys sleep the night.
I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm going to I'm going to be right beside you, buddy.
All right.
We're going to get that dragon back.
All right. I believe you. I just call him the dragon.
It's a good name.
Oh,
It's a good
the
name.
dragon.
We just call him the dragon. All right. So you're staying up with Meepo and Kegel, and they explain to you that the sign that you guys encountered is a clever kobold trick, because it does not lead to kobold corners. It leads them down into these totally separate caves where there's all kinds of other bad stuff, and it's to send enemies away who think they're going to come get the dragon, but actually are going into a trap. Because kobold very clever at this time. We always using the noggin at this time. All right, so that night when Nigel is sleeping, he has his first sort of dream of the Ogdrew, right? You know, you've already had the dream where you encountered Danthar,
yeah.
whatever his name is. But now you have your first dream about the Ogdrew, right? Where you're standing in this underground cavern, and it's all made out of quartz crystals and stuff, and everything in the room is glowing with that weird bluish white light that you saw in that orb that priest was carrying, and there's whispers all around you and stuff, and they get louder and louder, and it's all echoing around, and this kind of face appears before you, and it's like it's almost like a mind flayer, Like picture a creature that has like an octopus for a head and has like exaggeratedly long tentacles coming out, but the rest of its body is vaguely dragon-like. It's got these big clawed hands, and it's got these tiny little dragon wings coming off of its back. And like you look up, and you meet its eyes, and its eyes are just burning with this bluish white light, and they get lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter, and then you sit up in bed, and Fluffy's like, and you disturb Fluffy and everything when you wake up from the Ogdrew dream. And you feel yourself called to the lower levels of the dungeon. You feel like you want to go down there.
Side quest unlocked.
Yes.
Do I really though?
I don't know if you do or not, but I'm telling you what your character, like you
Not
feel
to be rude,
a call.
Danthor's kind of a Richard.
Whoa!
Well, I've said that a couple times. Once or twice.
Couple
2
5.
or 3, 4 or 5.
An episode.
Every episode.
By the way, this is not Arena speaking. This is Carl speaking.
Caleb, you got to bleep that, by the way.
Yeah, bleep.
Richard.
Caleb.
Nice.
Again.
Okay, so
Bleep. Again.
all right, so you guys spend the night there, and you guys agree that Snorri Boulder Shoulders and Hankrin Furnail are going to hang out at Kobold Corners, and they're not going to be part of your strike crew right now. They both drank a little too much last night, had a little too much Kobold Stout. Not sure what's in that. And so they're kind of still recovering a little bit. So you guys and the 2 kobolds head off into the dungeon, right? So you go left, right, left, down a hallway, blah blah. Nothing much happens.
AB.
BBA, BBB, until you come to this gate outside Area 16. So there's another one of these sort of rusted closed gates, and I want you guys to put yourselves around here by who's in front, who's in back, who's watching your tail, and who's going to try to bust the gate open.
Come on, Strength. Don't fail me now. I've got one attribute that I'm
I'm
good.
watching the rear.
Well,
Okay.
good luck.
So
I'm
Abramovich,
watching
you trying
Irina's
to bust it
rear.
open?
Yeah.
Irina, you helping him?
Yep.
I definitely need help. I got rolled a 7.
19.
Are you joking? Why?
Say it. Look, I loosened up for her.
Abramovich loosened up Gate. It was... I'm not in my prime.
It's very nice of you to do that for her. It was very nice.
All right. So you guys bust through the gate. No. You guys bust through the gate. Roll a d12 for me instead.
I rolled a 6.
Oh, excellent. And right as you guys are starting to go through, and Kegel is telling you guys, okay, we are getting close to Orc territory. Beyond this gate, we take a couple more passages. We will definitely be in Orc territory and have to be either very violent or very, very quiet
How about
at
both?
this time.
We're really only good at one thing.
Violence it is.
Violence it is. All right. So as you guys are explaining that to him, you guys hear the sound of rushing feet from this entrance. Okay? And these are not little kobold rushing feet. It's something big that comes charging into the room, and I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative! Gimbo North the Gnome here. While the lads set up for combat, here's a quick reminder. Although Mighty Deeds is produced dirt cheap, there are still costs associated with making the show. If you would like to support the program, go to patreon.com/Mighty Deeds Pod. If you'll throw a few silver smurdukes in the lad's treasure chest, we'll try to reward you by naming an NPC after you or something like that. Enough talk! To battle!
All right. So you guys hear these clickety-clacking feet coming down this corridor because Michael didn't roll something with big feet. He rolled crystal worms. And they come charging out of this door looking hungry. They're these giant kind of centipede worm creatures, and they rear up with their
they made of
evil-looking
crystals?
teeth. Yes. They eat various types of crystals to survive and have developed quartz-like teeth to do so. They hate intruders and dutifully patrol their hives night and day for any signs of them. Who's first?
Me,
What do you do?
Nigel, the cleric. I am going to try and cast a spell.
What spell?
It is. What is that? Plus
3 plus
5.
2.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a 20. I am casting Blessing on an ally, and I'm going to go for Irina. The ally receives a +2 bonus to all attack rolls, damage rolls, saving throws, skills checks, and spell checks for 1 turn.
So 10 minutes.
There you go.
Let me see that.
Okay.
Okay, who's up next?
Me. I'm going to move over here.
That's basically all
You
rolls,
blessed
right?
Irina last time.
She
got-
needs the help.
He's got a thing for her. What are you going to do?
You got a
Move over this way.
D4 over there. Come on now.
Do.
If I knew I was going to get up to spell checks, I'd have cast it on him.
I'm going to cast Magic Shield.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Ooh.
I believe it's plus, yes. Do it all the right way.
Read it out for us.
Hold
Sully,
on,
we're all
hold
dying to
on.
hear.
Hold on. So, I'm casting Magic Shield. A whirlwind of air that buffets attackers swirls around me as I'm casting the spell. And I rolled. The caster conjures a shield that provides +4 bonus to AC for 2d6 rounds. 4 rounds.
Okay.
Who's that on?
And you already moved?
Yes.
Who's next?
Me. Okay, so I'm going to. I'm gonna fire my spear launch, my spike launcher at him. See what happens. Whoop! No, I'm not.
Okay.
Remember, get that +2.
Do you move anywhere?
No, I'm gonna reload.
Okay. Who's next?
Me. Do they have antenna?
They do have little antennae.
All right, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna attack one of them, and I'm gonna try and like hit their antenna to like disrupt their next attack. Can I confuse them?
Okay. Excellent.
I got my mighty deed. Oh wow. Okay.
What was your mighty deed before you?
Hit
He
their
just
antenna.
said.
Oh,
hit him in the
okay. I'm
antennas.
sorry.
Okay, so I got a 16 with my mighty deed. That's
It's a
a
hit?
19.
a
Plus, yeah, I got a 19 on the die plus my mods. That's a 23.
That's a crit of 19 on the
The
die.
19 is a crit.
Well, no, I got a 16 on
Sorry,
the die.
sorry.
plus
Oh, okay.
My mighty
16
deed.
on the die. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume that hits.
Yes.
Yes, I told you it hits. You don't need to do all the math if I tell you it hits.
Do I add my D die to damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do I reroll for damage?
Do you re-roll?
Do I reroll my mighty D die?
No,
for
no, you
damage?
keep
No,
the 3.
it stays
Okay.
for the whole round.
Got you. Okay, so I got 9 damage.
9 damage, and are you basing your deed off of something on that sheet, or did you just come up with that in your head?
No, I just.
Okay.
It would probably, if their antenna is used for like communication or talking or
I
seeing
give
or
them like a
whatever.
-2 to their attacks.
That's
Yeah,
this
maybe
round.
something
That's
like that.
fair.
Okay. What'd you get? 9?
Yeah.
9 damage.
Okay.
Don't treat like the deed die blind.
I mean,
or
there is a
whatever.
blinding D
Yeah, yeah,
die.
Yeah.
Which,
what does it say for 3?
minus 2 to attack.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And now me, right?
Yup.
All right. So the first one in line attacks Abramovich is going to miss.
Yeah, it is.
This one is going to rush forward and try to bite Irina. 16 and 4 is 20.
You hit me.
So I do. There's so many dice in DCC. Ooh, I do 8 points of damage, and now we need to do opposed strength rolls. So roll a d20 and add your strength bonus. I got a 17 plus 4.
So I did not make it.
Okay, so not only does it damage you, it grabs you in its chompers and kind of rears up, and like it's got you sort of pinned in its chompers now as you're trying to draw your sword. And that's my round. Jason.
I'm gonna. I mean, this works so well so far. I'm gonna cast another spell.
Okay.
Are we
What's the
going?
chances of it not working?
Hi.
Are those two going to attack at this one? At this time?
No, they're not going to attack this time. They're your guys.
That is a 15.
15 hits? Oh, I'm sorry. That's a spell check.
That is a spell check. The cleric hands and melee weapons are charged with the energy of paralysis. Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
I'm charged
You
with
gonna move at
paralysis. No, because I can't really do anything else. So I'll
Okay.
hang out.
Who's next?
Mate,
What do you
sun
do?
sword.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm attacking.
Okay, so you run up to this one?
Yep.
All right.
That's a 15.
15 hits.
Dude, trying to get my dice ready. How about 2, 4, 3, 3?
3 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it a vampire?
Nope.
Dang it.
Who's next?
Me.
What do you do?
I try to get out. Like,
Okay.
can
Let's do
I
another opposed strength
attack
check.
it?
Ooh, I only got a 9.
I got a 10 on the die.
All right. So you break free and drop down, plump. That's going to be like your move action, so you can draw your sword and attack if you want.
I would like to do that, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to use a different dice.
You get a +2.
Yeah, don't forget your blessed.
6, 7,
Hashtag
8.
blessed.
It's still only an 8.
You miss. All right. Luke.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last round with the blinding mighty deed.
Okay.
Okay, just no.
Okay, just totally missed and didn't hit the deed. Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Right.
And
okay.
then a 1.
At least you didn't fumble.
At least.
Now it's me. The one that's fighting you tries to bite you. Dang, I can't hit Abramovich for nothing.
Me.
You shouldn't
Yeah,
sound
it's
so
gonna-
disappointed when you say that.
It's going to attack Sully this round because it hurt him. He hurt it.
That's a no.
Oh, wait. No. Wait. I'm not going to do that. I am going to unleash a shockwave of magic energy.
Which you rolled a 5 on.
I didn't look before I changed my mind. I rolled the die and then I realized I didn't want to do that. So that doesn't count.
Okay.
All right. So a shockwave goes out. Basically, you two guys need to make reflex saving throws, please.
I rolled an 11.
I rolled a 23.
Okay. So, Sully,
Yes, Albert.
Albert, you take 2 hit points of damage,
Okay.
and these weird red crystalline tendrils suddenly form around your feet and up to your knees, and you are rooted to the spot.
Okay.
All right, your legs are trapped in this fast-growing crystal.
Okay.
And I'm done. Jason.
I'm going to try and now hit said move up and hit.
Okay, the
said,
one they're fighting?
Yeah, the one they're fighting. With my paralysis mace. I have a 19 on the die. Does that hit?
Hits.
Okay. So I hit. I don't even know if I really care that much about the damage, but I guess I better roll that first. I do 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And the paralysis,
It's going to be whatever you rolled before is going to be the saving throw.
okay, so 15.
Ooh.
It's a will
I
save.
got a 15, so I saved.
Is it a will save? Does he have negative?
He does not have negative.
Dang it. I was hoping.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
So you hit him. I'm going to say it's still on your weapon, but he did save this round. Michael.
Sword.
Yep.
7, 8, 9, 10.
10 misses.
Nope.
All right. Are you going to try to use your move action to break your legs free or anything
Yes,
like that?
sure.
Okay. All right. Give me a strength check.
No.
Okay.
It's a 4.
So you kind of pull a little bit on your legs, but they're stuck in there good, man. This stuff is grown up to your ankles. Yes.
It was on there for 1d4 plus caster level rounds. So it's
Oh.
on there for another 5 rounds.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Yeah, it's all the way up to your knees, and it's like you're hot glued to the spot, man. Who's next? Carl? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, nice. The
Plus
fumble
2.
chart.
Plus 2.
It's still a nat
What's your fumble
1.
dice? I just want to let you guys know, as you're thinking about your actions, the damage you've done to them so far barely looks like it's scratching their carapace.
That's unfortunate.
These things look like they can take a serious beating
Sure.
from just
I'm
swords
doing
and stuff.
fine. What are you guys doing?
You missed.
I rolled a
hit once.
4. It's a D8.
Okay.
It's on table 2.
No, there's only one fumble table.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your weapon is damaged. Roasting breaks, sword hilt falls off, or crossbow firing mechanism jams. The weapon can be repaired with 10 minutes of work, but it's useless for now. So, what is this? The
Sword?
Esmeralda sword.
Esmeralda sword? Yeah, so the hilt kind of halfway breaks off, and you can't kind of hold the sword properly until you rewrap the hilt.
No, the spirit of Esmeralda just isn't up to it today.
The sword's like, really?
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
You've
If,
missed one
if
too
anybody's
many
ever watched
times.
Forged in Fire, you know how important it is to get that hilt where it can hold up to a beating. Who's next?
Me, I'm gonna do the same thing. Blinding Mighty Deed. No.
Okay.
Go. Just no.
Okay.
You were saying there, Luke?
All right, I'm going to try again to attack Luke. This thing, your mighty deed of blinding it 3 rounds ago, it's just thrashing around. These giant pinchers keep coming down at you, and you just manage to. You're not even dodging them. You're like throwing them off with your one arm and just like stiff arming him and pushing him back and keeping him at bay with your sword. Yes,
I actually did get an 11.
11 misses.
Okay, just
Yeah, you're stiffing arming him. You're forcing him back with his sword. He just can't get a bite out of a
we
Brahmin.
just can't hit each other. We're too well armored.
I'm going to turn and try to take a bite out of you this round. Oh, remind me, next round he's going to do the
Magic.
the
thing.
like
sticky
that.
thing.
I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, he's going to do that on you. I'm attacking you this round. I got a 19.
Ah, yeah, that doesn't hit.
Well, if it did, you would have taken 8 points of damage.
Oh!
No, you would have taken 10 points. You take 10 points of damage.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, and we have to make opposed strength checks, or I'm carrying you around. And I got an 18, and I'm at +4 on that strength check. So
I think I'm in trouble.
I'm in danger.
That can't be. I'm the one supposed to die.
Come on, Jason. Come on. All the
Hey,
podcast
hey,
listeners
hey.
are dying to hear you.
You want to do
Okay.
everything at one time? I got to write down numbers, keep everything in line, make my health
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Come on now.
All right, you're in its mouth. It picks you up, and you're like flailing at it with your hammer, trying to stay alive. And where did you get?
Tink!
Yeah. It's just tinking off of it. And where did you get? Like, did it bite you through the leg? Did it rip out half of your entrails? How bad? Describe the hurt that you took based on how many hit points of damage you took.
Oh,
You
I
took
got-
so
There's
much
a big cut
damage.
right here, and he's having to hold his organs in.
Right. Yeah.
No, I just got to came around and they have where they bend and then it comes into my back and it's like separating my shoulder blades. Yeah.
Okay, but Fluffy's okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the
Fluffy's fine. Yeah.
He's biting it.
Yeah.
I'm just chewing on it, not doing anything. Yeah, I just tink it this time with the parallel.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it your action?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Tink,
You can't do that unless you break free.
tink.
Yeah,
Can't do
your
that.
arm is like pinned
You're
to your
using
side.
logic again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm using logic again.
Yeah.
My bad.
14?
4.
Okay. You're struggling to break free. I'll let you try to tink it with as your attack with disadvantage. Roll twice and see if you can hit its 14 armor class.
Well, does a 4 or a 2
No, neither one. So you're trying to bring your paralyzing mace around to bear, but you can't seem to get it. Who's next?
Me. 19,
Hits?
20, 21, 7, 8, 9. 8. Sorry, 8.
Okay.
8 damage. 8 damage.
You're starting to see some tiny micro cracks form in his silicon shell.
And I will try to break free of the things. Again.
Oh, you're in his mouth?
No. Of the things.
Oh, of the things around your leg. Yeah. I'm just saying, if anybody had the holy hand grenade of Antioch or any
17.
kind of magic item. Okay, so you break free from the... Yeah, your feet are free now. All right. Who's next?
I am. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cast Crusader's Mantle.
Right, okay.
So that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So remind everybody what that gives them.
It gives everybody a plus 1d4 radiant damage.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
Oh, sorry, I am. Yeah, okay. I'm going to roll my dice, and I'm going to do the thing, Blinding Mighty Deed.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. 17 plus my deed, which I didn't get.
Okay.
That's an 18.
Hits.
Okay, great. In that case, I've got a 1, 3. That's a 4, 5.
And then roll another d4 for the radiant damage.
6 damage plus the radiant. 10 damage.
Nice. Okay. This one's more hurt than the other one. All right, my go.
Yes.
All right, so this one, Luke, does the circle of pain, and so make a reflex saving throw.
Reflex? All right.
DC 14?
No. No, definitely not.
Okay, so you take the 7 points of damage,
7? Okay.
and you are rooted to the spot.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and you're rooted to the spot.
7?
7 points of damage. Let's see. I've already got you in my mouth. So I think I'm just going to bite down on you again. 16? 5 points of damage. You conscious?
Yep.
Okay. You take 5 points of damage as it starts to squeeze the life out of you.
All right.
And you're up. What do you do?
I guess I try and break free again.
Ooh. I got a 17 plus 4, 20.
Yeah, that beats me.
Okay. All right.
What? No. Okay.
Okay. Your clerk's in trouble, gang. What do you guys do?
I suppose I attack again.
Okay. How many hit points does the dwarf have left?
6.
Has 6 hit points left.
15.
15 hits.
2.
You get another D4 of radiant
Oh,
damage.
I'm sorry.
Take a yellow lotus tincture, man.
3.
Can't get it to my mouth.
Yeah, somebody else could pour a lotus tincture in his mouth. You got 3 total?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how they pour that in my mouth with this.
A heroic action. I mean, this is where, instead of just, whatever. I don't care. Who's next? Carl, what do you do?
I am.
Squirting the lotus tincture on it.
Squirting what on it?
The lotus tincture. Squirting the
Oh,
lotus
yeah.
Sure.
You have to do.
No, he's like when a runner and you have a water bottle, they're running a marathon, you just spray it on their mouth as they run by.
I'll try and give him the lotus tincture.
Are you?
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna say, okay, you can either use your strength bonus or your dex bonus, whichever is better.
My dex is better.
Okay, so roll a d20, add your dex bonus.
15.
No problem. So roll 2 of your hit dice. You get that many hit points back. Are you going to move at all? You don't know what your hit dice are?
No.
All right, so you pour a yellow lotus tincture, and his guts go back inside, his bruises heal up, and he's back at maximum hit points. So it is literally the Popeye music. And who's next?
I am. I'm going to do the same thing I've been doing for the last 3 turns. Come on, baby.
Oh, the dwarf gets...
Okay, so that's a 9 plus 4 is
13.
13.
Plus
That's
your strength.
17.
Hit.
Okay, great. I did a 7. Oh, I got the blinding thing, by the way. I rolled a
Excellent.
4, so
You got
that's
a
better
4.
than 3. So does he have
Okay.
a -3, maybe?
Yes.
Okay,
I
great.
think that's fair.
Okay, so he takes a total of 7 plus 4, which is 11.
Plus 4. Or
No,
plus
shush, 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 shush. Shut up. 13 damage plus Crusader's Mantle. Another 4.
Dang.
That's 17 damage, baby.
Woo! Okay,
Thank
so
you,
7 and
Abramovich.
9 is 8. 38. Oh my gosh. So Abramovich leaps and gives his barbaric yelp.
Yelp.
And with the Crusader's mantle and everything else, he brings this sword down in the most what?
Isn't he still pinned?
No,
No, he's
he
not
never
pinned.
got pinned.
Oh, I thought he did get pinned.
No.
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 Only
fail
you
it?
and me.
No, I thought he failed the thing and the red things were around his leg.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't jump up.
Thanks for
Okay.
ruining my cool moment, man.
Yeah, thanks for ruining our cool moment. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So this thing is coming towards him to bite him, and he swings with this barbaric yelp and the Crusader's mantle, and he smashes his Zweihander into this thing's head, and hairline fractures appear all along its entire head part, and a bunch of blood comes gushing out, and everything else. This thing is so close to death.
What?
It is close
I
to
was saying you
death.
didn't even kill it, so what are you talking about?
Oh, but it is so close to death.
All right, I'm also
Okay.
going to try and break free with my move in action if I can.
Sure, yeah. Roll a d20, add your strength bonus.
4.
No. You can't manage to break free because you're too focused on your epic strike. Who's next?
You.
Me. All right, so this thing gets one last chance to bite you, Abramovich. I rolled a 8.
-3.
Oh wait, no, a 6. Oh yeah, plus I'm blinded. Yeah. So it doesn't even come close. Its jaws slammed close right next to your shoulder. I've still got you in my mouth. I mean,
Yeah.
I think
As you're getting beat on by everybody else.
I'm going to unleash my magic circle thing. So both you guys have to roll reflex saving throws, DC 14.
I pass.
Yes.
Okay.
15.
So I try to unleash this thing, and it looks to you like this thing is going to try to run away with your dwarf.
Yeah, no.
And it starts to position. It doesn't actually disengage, but it like starts to twirl its body around a little bit.
Yes.
Like you think it's getting ready to take your dwarf into the darkest parts of the dungeon,
All right.
never, ever, ever to be seen again.
All right.
Fluffy jumps ship. Fluffy's like, not me, buddy.
Fluffy never leaves.
He runs over to one of the kobolds.
Fluffy never says die.
He never barks die. Jason, you're up. What do you do?
Okay, so I guess I gotta do what I always do, brain. Try and break free.
Oh, I don't have to roll anything. Oh yeah, I do. It's an opposed strength check.
Yeah,
I rolled a
that's
3.
what I was waiting for.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled
you
a
lost it.
16.
Plus 4. You're free.
Yay!
You drop to the ground.
Then I
Hit it hard.
Yeah.
Hit
Hit it. Hit it. Get it. Get it.
13. Yeah.
14.
14 is the magic number.
Oh, okay. Because I get 1 for being a cleric.
Gotcha.
So, 15.
Oh, DC 15.
Yeah, come on. Will save.
Will
Can he do
save.
it? Can he do it?
He did not do it. He's paralyzed.
Oh, now it's on.
Well, roll your damage too.
8.
D4.
And, oh, yeah, and a D4. For another 2.
10.
So 10.
Another 2 puts you at 29. Okay. I mean, he's hurt. He's definitely feeling the agony.
And he's paralyzed.
And he dropped his dwarf. Sully, you're up.
15.
15 hits.
7, 8, 8,
8 points of damage.
9, 10, 11, 12.
12 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay. That kills him. Right?
What?
I don't know.
He had 29. He takes 12 more. He had 40 to start with.
Yes.
That kills him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you finally give us the camera work of you killing it with
Yes.
the
The Sun Sword.
sun sword. Yeah.
Switches to two-handed grip. Swings it like I'm pretending to be Abramovich if he had two hands.
Right. Just absolute everything you have in you.
Because it was turning his head because it just lost the dwarf. He's like, what the? And it was, whoa! And the head just kind of rolls
Head comes
across the
right
ground.
off,
Yeah.
and the camera follows it in
Yeah.
slow motion, and it's white and silver blood is
Yes.
coming out of different arteries.
You got to give it, like, it sees in terror. Like, you look at its multiple little eyes. You know, like,
And like you're reflected in
It
the
has,
eyes
like,
with your
12
sword
different-
coming
yeah,
out.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
12
12 of you
versions
coming down on it, and it's just paralyzed going,
All right, who's up next?
I would just like to say, can I just do this, please? This is my fight. No one has helped me.
Kill it.
I want to do this myself.
Kill it hard,
Please.
Carl.
You
Take
just
it out,
no. Irina
Carl.
just looks over, and Abramovich is like totally
Carl,
into it, you know,
take
just
it
about
out.
to finish it. Come on.
Carl, remove its life from its body.
you have a plus
Do
2.
it.
I mean, I didn't give it to you
I
for
don't
want
want to waste the +2.
What?
Do it, Carl.
Oh, don't
Kill it, Carl.
No, Carl.
Just hold off one round. Carl.
Listen, what
'Cause
I'm
this is the
going to
perfect
do
trifecta.
is what I'm going to do
This is the
Everybody shush.
I would like to run over to Abramovich. What do I have to roll to smash the things around his legs?
Oh yeah, that's a good
Oh
idea.
yeah, thank you.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
A nat 1.
Yay!
no!
My legs.
Roll your
One of my
fumble.
legs is is cut off.
Oh, now we have a one-armed,
wait a minute.
one-legged.
Whoa.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
arm, one legged barbarian.
Yeah.
Everybody stand by.
Yeah, hold up.
You can't use your sword.
I wasn't using my
Oh,
sword.
what were you using? You're
I
just
was-
like you're kicking it.
Yeah, I was just
Oh,
gonna
okay. Go ahead and roll your
Your
fumble.
leg is.
I rolled a
broken.
4.
Oh, so now your boot is broken, and that's the same one. Your weapon is damaged.
Laugh all you want. I'm never helping you again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny.
All right, Lucas.
All right. Here we go. Finally. 2. That's cool.
Well, I feel like I'm gonna have to go and take it out now.
Do it then. Just take my victory from me.
Do it. All right, Judge.
What's going on?
Your buddy,
Oh, it's
it's
my
your
turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to tackle Abramovich.
And still a negative?
Actually, yeah, I'm blinded. I might try to get away. I mean, I'm down to
But you can't
2
see.
hit points.
It just heard its friend die.
Yeah, but I'm not completely
animal.
blinded. I'm just,
If it get, if
So,
I mean,
Abramovich, you're going to get a parting shot.
Yes. Yes, I will.
You're just trying to give him the win.
I'm gonna try and use my mighty deed to stop him from retreating, if possible.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna kill him on bonus.
Okay. I got an 11 plus 2. That is 13 with my mods. That
Okay.
is a...
So you hit him, you kill him. Describe the killing blow for us.
So he's starting to turn around, and I just, I just kind of like, yeah, I try to jump, but like, I just kind of lean forward and just stab him as he's leaving, like right between his chitinous shoulder pads or something. I
Nice,
don't know.
nice. You get in between a couple of the segments.
Right.
You get down into the meat, and you kill him. Everybody gets 3 experience points for the battle against the crystal worms.
3 experience points,
Yay.
you said?
3 experience points.
Okay.
I fixed my stuff.
All right, yeah, you fix your sword, you fix your boots. All right.
We at 84.
I'm at 87 with that.
87.
Okay.
Kick with the other boot.
All right. So, go ahead and put yourselves in a marching order down here again, please.
How often can you cast your status mantle?
I know
Twice
I
per day,
cancer once
you know.
a day.
Whenever the dungeon master's not paying attention.
Nice.
That happened one time.
At a very convenient moment.
We learned from
Yeah.
it. I learned from it.
I didn't. I say we keep doing it.
So, Mr. Dungeon Master, how does my mighty deed work in relation to my cleave ability?
They're totally separate abilities.
Okay, but like if I make an attack and get my mighty deed, and then I cleave and do another attack, do I re-roll my mighty deed?
No.
No, because it's the
So
same
this
round.
is one of the big controversies in Dungeon Crawl Classics, because when you go to having 2 attacks, they're like, you get the deed on both of them, blah 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 blah. But the general consensus seems to be
The mighty deed is a round. Is there the turn?
You only get the effect of the deed on the first attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you keep that die roll for the whole round.
Gotcha. All right.
Right.
All right.
So on your next roll for attack, you'll keep
Right.
that deed
Yeah,
roll.
yeah. But I won't get any extra effect from the mighty deed.
Right.
Correct.
Just give you the bonus to attack and damage.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna run that through.
Don't run. You can walk. It's right there.
All right. So you guys finish off the crystal worms. Does anybody need healing, or are you guys just going to move on?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to wait.
All right. So Kegel tells you that out of this room, so basically, actually, this is incorrect. This is more correct. He doesn't know what's this way, but he thinks Orc country is this way and this way.
Well,
But like, this is as far as he's ever been. This is he has achievement unlocked. Guide the adventurers to Orc territory.
Mapping the
when did he
dungeon.
become the protagonist?
If
We
I
don't even
take-
get achievements.
If I take one more step, I'll be the
That's
furthest
right.
I've
This
ever
will be
been
the
to
furthest
Shire.
I've ever been from Kobold Corners. Yes, that's exactly right.
Can Irina, with her tracking, figure out which way would lead
I can
them?
try.
Which one looks more
Will our
traveled?
GM allow that?
I mean, this is another rusted gate. It doesn't look like there's been a lot of orc traffic through this room. So you don't even have to roll to see that.
Oh.
Like, this is the start of their territory, but he's never been through that gate that you guys busted open. So there's a gate over here that looks like it doesn't normally open and close, or there's just this doorway. You see what I'm saying?
So we really only have one option unless we want to make a bunch of noise.
Yeah,
Well-
I'd say let's make the least.
I mean, you've
noise.
already made a lot of noise fighting those crystal things, right?
Yeah,
But yeah, you'll be making even more if you bust through the door.
How much noise did the crystals make?
Well, I mean, you guys are fighting them. You're crying out in agony. The dog is barking. You know.
Well, I understand that.
You want to have some fun?
I'm not saying that to
What?
downplay their noise. I'm saying that if someone heard it, would they have heard the crystals as well? Because orcs,
No, I mean, they just would have heard the sounds of combat. I mean, they didn't roar or anything. If that's what
okay.
you're asking.
I was just wondering because I mean, I assume the orcs and the crystal worms are not friendly, and they probably attack each other on sight.
You don't know.
I have a question.
I was soon.
You always say that. I love it.
Would we get a bonus if we got a running start to break through that?
Sure. Yeah. All right, so both you guys run at it full speed.
Sure.
Yeah.
I loosened it for her. I rolled a 3.
I got a 13 plus my strength would be a 14.
So again,
Plus 2
no,
because
it's
10
over.
minutes.
That's like for the
For
length
one
of the combat.
turn.
Yeah,
10
that's the length
minutes.
of the combat. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you go charging across there, and third time in a row, Abramovich hits it more or less at the same time as you. But it's obvious the way we film it that you're the one who bursts the door open.
No,
And
I
he's
just
like,
imagine Abramovich runs up and goes like, "Nyeh," and then she just busts.
No.
through the door.
You guys aren't punching it with your hands.
Well,
You're
I know,
like
just
hitting it
like-
with your shoulders. Yeah. So you kind of bounce off of it a little bit. She bursts through,
Yeah.
and you're like, Abramovich loosens it for her again.
Yeah, you go first next time, Irina.
Okay, you guys go 20 feet, and you come to area 12.
Abramovich is like, next time you loosen for Abramovich.
Irina, roll your tracking check. And you really want to get this one.
I have 21.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so you guys burst
This
through
is
the gate.
wilderness, right? We're counting this as wilderness?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's certainly not urban.
Yeah, it's not urban, so there you go. So you guys are going down this hallway after you burst through that gate, right? And your sensitive Witcher ears, sentinel ears, pick up the sound of hobnailed boots approaching from the other direction. It's echoing like it's in a larger room. Problem is, you guys have torches, and orcs don't need torches to see. So it's like you guys are in this hallway. There's some kind of room down here, and you can hear the sound of marching orcs coming into that room. What do you guys do?
Murder.
Murder time.
You just gonna run in there to fight them?
Yeah,
That's
let's
what
go.
we do. We
what we
said
do.
violence or silence, and we chose violence.
I agree.
I want to shoot
a
an
shirt.
arrow down the hallway.
Like, are you even gonna try to send her forward to sneak? You guys just gonna all be like,
No, let's murder.
I mean, I got dark vision.
Let's do this. I can do flaming hands.
okay, all right,
Well,
you guys
I'm
run into
afraid
the
of
room.
you.
Wait a second.
Well, no, he's immune to fire. The dragon would be immune to fire.
No, it would be
It's an ice
vulnerable to
dragon.
fire. It's an ice dragon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn. That's what makes me nervous about casting that.
Just shoots a crossbow bolt down there. No, not the dragon.
That was our hostage.
Yeah, that was our only hostage.
Is it coming towards us or away from us?
Towards you.
It's coming towards us.
I'm going to cast
Down
Magic
past the
Shield.
dragon.
You cast magic shield. Okay.
Oh, sure, DM. A
Get ready
random
for the
crossbow
magic
bolt
shield.
comes out
Let's-
of nowhere and kills our dragon.
Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative! Gimbo North the Gnome here. While the lads set up for combat, here's a quick reminder. Have you ever wished you could see the maps, handouts, artwork, and epic tabletop terrain from the lads' adventures? Well, now you can. Simply follow us on Instagram and Twitter at MightyDeedsPod. Enough talk, to battle!
All right, so you guys come into this chamber. The orcs are coming in from the other side. They don't have a light source, but what they have is like these, you know, you kill a boar and then you have like a stick and you tie its feet around the stick and one guy's on the front of the stick and one guy's on the back of the stick and you're carrying it. Is anybody listening to me?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
No.
yeah. So they have those, except they have like fire beetles like you fought in the other room.
Oh my
On
gosh.
those things. And as you guys come in from this end with your torches, you know, they immediately drop them and draw their orc scimitars, right? So Carl, you get to act first. What do you do? So there's like one fallen pillar here, and then there's some standing pillars. This is a stairway that leads out of this side. There's also gates on either side. But you intuitively sense they were headed towards this stairway. Like when they spotted you and you spotted them.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go over to these pots.
And start smashing them.
Kick. As I'm running past one, I kick it.
Right, of course, yeah, because of course you do. Yeah, okay, so you break one of them.
No, I want to.
You don't have time to loot it.
I
Just
want to run right here, and I want to. I feel like this is going to be very difficult, but I want to try and shoot one that I can see.
yeah. You're probably at -2
Okay,
for the range.
so it's flat. Whatever.
Whatever you roll.
Well, I get a +1 because
Reasons.
18.
Oh, 18 is going to be a hit.
Okay. And that's a
E,
D10.
F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. O is for orc. It's the monster alphabet.
6. I did 6 damage.
Hey,
And I'm
you're
attacking
apple.
this. I'm gonna attack this one because it's the only one I think I have actual line of sight.
Okay. He had 6. He goes down.
Nice.
All right. Who's up?
Wait, can I set that?
Can you do what?
Can I set that? What happened?
Sure.
I just want to be like, I want to dodge roll right here, and then just be like, and then his head just explodes.
Oh, God. The stake. And it comes out the back of his skull, and the rest of the orcs, it splashes on their faces, and they're all like, all right.
It's me. It's a me, a Mario. That's my next character's name.
Copyright infringement.
Heck yeah. I'm going to cast a spell. 17. So, Luke, you receive a +1 to all attack rolls for 1 turn.
Oh, so you give me the +1, eh?
Luke.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Say thanks.
I appreciate it, obviously. I'm
He's
doing
hashtag
a
blessed.
bit, man. I'm doing a bit here.
I know, but you've been
He's doing a bit.
He's okay.
Be nice.
Calm down.
Who's next?
Character,
Luke.
we got it.
Luke.
All right, I'm gonna, wait, how long does that
Well,
last?
you're not quite as sexy as.
So you're
agree,
basically going to be able to get to about here.
Okay.
At a full run.
Oh, okay.
She's got a
I
booty
wanted
for a
to, I want
plus
to hit
2.
some pots as I pass by. Use my Ilfmarian Great
Yeah. You break them all. You break all 3 of these on your way by. Okay, and you end up there. Who's next? Oh, I'm next.
You
awesome.
are.
Put him back down. I need to kill him.
I'm fixing his base. He was
Oh.
falling out.
I'm all about that base.
Yeah, I was about to say the exact same
No
joke.
treble.
Okay, these guys come charging in. Only the first 2 are going to get attacks on you.
So sorry for
The guy with the arrow, the guy with the bow,
Luke?
leaps up here.
Oh.
Whoa.
And
He's
the
very athletic.
shaman-looking guy. Oh wait, this is even better because the miniature is not a shaman like I thought. It's a guy with grenades. Can everybody see that?
Oh, yes.
He's got a lit grenade in
We
his hand,
see the grenades and your excitement.
and he's got some more in his bandolier.
Does
So
he throw them at Abramovich and kill all of his fellow orcs?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
That would be great, wouldn't it? All right, so 2 of them get to attack Abramovich. Miss, and an even worse miss. Those guys just
Almost a 1.
basically are going to double move to kind of get up here and
I'm gonna cleave through all you fools.
get them all around.
No, this was a horrible idea on
This
their
is
part.
a very bad idea
This
on their
one
part.
is going to shoot Irina.
okay.
I'm fine with that.
Is he?
11 plus 3 is 14.
Dang
You're
it.
gonna have some
You got me.
LOS
14
issues there,
hits.
partner.
1. Count it. 1 point of damage. And yeah, so this guy runs up. He hurls a grenade over Abramovich and these other orcs. Dink, dink, dink. It lands right at your feet and goes off. Make a reflex saving throw for half.
What's the save?
DC 14.
I passed.
She just does the Batman thing where she like flips up her cape and that.
Yeah. So you take half of 5, which is 2.
2.
You take 2 whole points of damage.
I need this weapon. I don't even have to get a roll on it. I just.
Right?
Yeah, take his grenades.
Who's next?
I am.
Can I make guns out of
me.
these grenades and their gunpowder?
Yeah, you know how to do that. Sure.
So it's like
Invent
30,
the cannon?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
and then
So he made it to about here. Yeah.
so that's easily 50, right? Where if I move to 30, that's 50.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna so because you couldn't hear me, I'm gonna move 30. Which I believe is my max. You have 30. And then I'm gonna cast Choking Cloud. I'm gonna spell burn. Let's do 4.
Okay.
2 from strength. No, but keep that. That's stupid. 2 from strength. How many did I say? 4? 1 from agility, and 1 from stamina. Yeah,
Okay.
and that means 4.
Yeah.
That
You know
is
what?
4.
Let's do 5.
Why not?
Burn them all!
5. Well, I think I need to do more of this. This is fun. Choking Cloud 3.
You rolled a
4,
3?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You
Lost
better
track.
burn some luck.
Yeah.
'cause
He
Doesn't, no,
otherwise-
that is the sunk cost fallacy. He
Sunk
doesn't have
cost.
to turn around and spend luck just because he already spent
I wish I could spend my luck for you.
spell burn.
If only you were a halfling.
I know.
That is the sunk cost fallacy. Look it up.
What now?
The sunk cost fallacy. It's in economics and psychology. It's like, well, I've already spent this amount of money, so now I need to spend even more. It's like
I see what you're
gamblers.
saying.
It's like why gamblers lose everything instead of just losing.
If you
$100.
had gotten like a 7 instead of a 3, I would say yes.
But no.
But no.
I need 1.
He needs a point, is what I'm
I
saying.
need 2.
Yeah, but it's like for the weakest result, right?
Yeah.
It's up to
don't
you,
know,
but I'm
man.
just saying.
Don't go for it.
Oh, you're right. It's just. But it's
fine.
You
Okay.
have your next turn.
All right.
You didn't lose the spell.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you?
Carl.
Yeah. But I read this week that you can spell burn and get a spell back.
Oh.
That is like the number one house rule that everybody's like, I don't let my players do that.
Are you going to let us do that?
He's
Well, you're gonna have
literally
to
the only
decide
one.
tonight because it might happen tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'll make a ruling at the time. Go ahead, Carl. You're up.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over around here. I'm going to shoot that guy.
Well, you can do one or the other. You fired your crossbow last round, so if you move, you have to reload it.
He had
That's
line of
right.
sight to her, so I mean,
Yeah, but it's going to be, if I stay there and go to shoot him.
Yeah, you're going to be like a die down or something.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pretty tough shot.
For distance?
Yeah.
What was he using?
He wasn't a
more
die down.
distance.
Well, okay. So to remind you,
oh yeah, she has the short range crossbow.
the stake launcher has half the range of a normal crossbow because it fires
yeah.
these big beefy stakes.
Gotcha.
He's using a longbow or a short bow, or whatever.
Right. Okay. that's
So
fair.
Bobo.
yeah,
I could
Real bow.
a bobo.
I could point to the bow on my back and say, "Use this, Irina." And she can grab the arrows from my quiver, so she can have a bow and a quiver.
Just let the man play the game.
Okay, so since that's probably not going to happen, which is totally fine.
You could always move behind something so that way you're not in his sight anymore.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run right here,
Yeah.
next to and kind of behind our big pal Bromovich.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack that guy.
Yep.
10.
No. All right.
Just in my
Me.
Who's up? Somebody help me.
Jason.
Jason.
I'm going to spell burn.
Thanks, pal.
Clerics can do that, right?
Don't
Yeah,
anybody
totally.
get confused. Listen to the podcasts. Every episode, Jason has to make the joke where he's going to spell burn, and the joke where he asks if something that's obviously not a vampire is a vampire. So this was your
What
once an
constitutes
episode.
a steak?
Is it a vampire?
This was your
I
once
feel
an
like
episode.
this is kind of.
Are they vampires?
How your vampire works?
Are they drawing?
Can I move up to the pillar?
If you don't do anything else, yes.
Okay, then I don't do anything else.
Okay.
Hiding behind the pillar.
I'm gonna
Okay.
attack. I guess it's my turn.
Is it your turn?
think
Yes.
so. Okay.
Get a +1.
I'm gonna trip him. I don't know.
Attack him.
I gave you a piece of paper that shows you some of the options, just so it's like, kind of the old
Disarm.
reliable.
I'll try the disarm. I'll try
There
the
you
old
go.
disarm.
That's a great idea.
Okay. That's no. No.
No,
It's a miss altogether.
I mean, I got like a 3. That's a 5. That's a 9. I mean,
it's
the
a
10
miss.
Count the
hits.
+1.
A 10.
Yeah, it's still a miss, but don't.
Glorious
Yeah,
10.
come on, man. He hashtag blessed you.
I am hashtag
All right.
blessed.
Oh, and it's my go.
Yar.
Say goodbye to your everything, Abramovich. So first of all, the one that you swung at swings at you.
Hits me.
Gets a 16.
I may have been a bit overconfident on this one.
He does 8 points of damage to you. He gets you good with his scimitar.
This is bad.
And then these other 4 are going to attack Abramovich. 12. So it's 3 misses. Dang it! I cannot. It's not nepotism if you guys can see the dice, right?
I
Right,
feel like
right,
it is.
right.
It's
I
still
mean,
dice nepotism.
I'm not holding down the control
He's
key
using
when I roll
the-
these.
He's using the fake die.
Yeah, these are not fake dice. They're real. Okay, so all 4 of them are trying to hack at you, and you are somehow, with this Y-hander, holding off all 4 of them.
Dog,
All right,
dodge, twist, spin.
The guy
Some
with
kind of
the
anime over.
Ha! Ho!
the
dodge,
guy
parry,
with
spin.
the guy with the grenades is going to try to lob one all the way over at you.
Who? Which
Him.
4 attacked Abramovich?
Well, I've got an idea.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So the one sort of cat a corner there attacked?
Yeah, these
Okay.
4.
I didn't know he was doing.
Is that okay with you?
I mean, I would have thought he would have had to go around. But yeah.
Yes. It lands at your feet and goes off. You have to roll a reflex saving throw.
What did you roll?
I rolled to hit because now he's throwing it a lot further. He's got to hit the square that he's aiming at.
Okay. That's a 7.
You fail. So you take the full.
Power of your proto Shaggoth?
Yes. You take all 5 hit points of damage.
Okay.
And from the explosion, your buddies kind of come up, they're hiding behind these, and they're watching and they're cheering you on with all their little hearts. Oh, and this guy has a.
Oh, your turn's over.
He's got a shot at you, but
for it.
he's going to be at -2 because you're so far away.
Go for it.
I think, in fact, he's going to be like at -4.
Go for it.
Yeah, he totally misses you by a mile. Who's next? Michael is next. Michael, what do you do?
Spell burns.
Is that move? You think I should spell burn again?
No.
Is that move worthy to get up there and attack those guys over there? These guys?
Yes, you could get up there and attack Luke.
Do that. Yeah, you do.
Luke doesn't want anybody to steal his thunder. He thinks he's the only player in the group.
I am the only player.
They're not the only player in the group.
I'll never do a bit again, I promise.
All right, that guy.
Yeah.
What he really wants to do, and I understand what he wants to do, he really wants to cleave all of them.
Right, exactly.
That's what he's attempting here in his brain.
Yeah, but he's got to hit successfully.
And what's going to happen is we're going to help narrow these down so that it's easier.
So that he
to
can
that.
do
Yeah,
the-
exactly. 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 misses.
Okay.
Who's next?
Oh, are you sure they're not vampires?
They're definitely not vampires.
Carl.
I am.
Because we sure
Carl.
would hit if they were vampires.
Okay, so I'm actually going to move around these guys, so he'll get a opportunity to hit me.
If
Oh,
you
you're
leave
going to
his
totally
attack-
disengage on him?
Yeah,
Okay. He misses his attack of opportunity.
I'm going to run to him,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack him.
I like it.
19.
19's a hit, definitely.
Not natural. Don't you get something for that?
Yeah, I can stun him.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You could stun him.
Stun, our favorite DCC mechanic.
Okay, so
then-
I'm going to roll.
Well, first of all, roll your damage.
Okay, so that's going to be a d6. 4.
Okay, so he's going to still be up.
While he's stunned, she grabs the grenade,
Right.
lights it, sticks it in his shirt, and then walks away slowly.
Right.
And then, what is my...
Okay, now again, just for the
He has-
listeners,
it's a DC...
stun is not paralyzed. Stuns means he can't move or attack. Right?
I hear
He
you.
has a DC 12. I think
Fortitude
it's
save?
yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 12 on the dice, so I'm good.
Okay.
All right, so he is very badly hurt, very badly. But he is not stunned, and he's got this huge... His collarbone is broken, and your sword is halfway down his chest. Who's next?
Jason.
Jason!
Jason.
Oh, we back it!
For our 3 French listeners, we thank you for listening to Mighty D.
You're going to offend
You are
them.
now offended by
And now we have no French listeners.
Why would they be offended by my outrageous accent?
I can see why.
Poisson, les poissons. Hello, les poissons. Brought him back.
Brought him back.
Brought him back.
There you go.
I gotta get real high.
It's not
German
Pew.
That was
It's just
not a
Le
comment
Pew.
on.
Pepe Le Pew.
Do we have any German listeners?
Maybe it was a
We
comment.
do have German listeners.
How many?
We have more German listeners. We have more downloads in Germany than we have in France. That's for sure.
You know why? Because of Sully right here, his German accent. To
I don't know what you
yeah.
are talking of. It's just the
There's
way
only
I
there's
talk.
only about 15 minutes left.
Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure it out. Golly, I don't know. Can I run around and hit the bomb guy?
Yeah, guys, can you play?
No.
Yeah.
You can get to him, but not attack him because you got stubby little legs.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Well,
But you
junk
could
it
run
then.
around and
I'm
attack
gonna
this
try.
one.
No, I don't want to attack that one.
Okay.
I don't want to do it then. I don't want to. I'm gonna try and cast a spell.
Okay. Disapproval.
No.
Disapproval.
Not at all,
Disapproval.
Oh, okay.
Less than 11.
No, I got a 14 on the die, which is a 19, but I needed a 20 to designate a creature within 30 feet.
Wish you were lucky.
Wouldn't that be nice if you had,
I don't want to use my luck here, though. These are just
hear you.
orcs.
Yeah, I mean, they're just orc randos.
So the cleric's melee weapons and missile fire weapons are charged with paralysis.
Okie doke. Who's next?
I am.
Luke, what do you do?
I'm gonna do the disarming thing.
Yeah.
Why?
Spend that luck.
I rolled a 3.
Oof. Did you get the deed at least?
No.
Oh, you got a 1.
I
on
got
the
a
deed
1
die.
on the deed die.
Okay, that's a little much. Yeah, that's a little much to ask. Okay,
Judge.
That +1 was
Judge,
a good
Michael.
call.
Super helpful, man.
all right.
I'm starting to
This
think that my blessings
guy-
are curses.
Apparently.
This guy drops the.
Grenade belt?
No,
Oh.
no.
he's gonna suicide bomb me.
He suicide bombs you. He has like this little barely burning torch in his left hand, and he's got a grenade in his right hand. Right? He lights the grenade, and he basically just tries to hug you. He tries to grab you.
Opposed strength check.
You can use strength or dex, whichever is better.
Dex is better.
Okay, I'm at +2. I rolled a 9, so I got an 11.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, so he's got hold of you more or less. Oh, and this is his turn, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all blow up.
How many of the back people does he take out?
Yep.
They'll make their saving throws too, but you need to make a very important saving throw.
Okay.
Reflex saving throw.
How do you reflex that? Oh,
13.
You want to spend any luck on that?
Sure, I'll spend some luck.
It's the 14 is the DC.
I'll spend 1 point of luck, right?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you automatically get it if you spend
Yeah.
1 point of luck. Well, actually, let me ask you this question: how many hit points do you have?
I had 19.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you're going to take half
oh yeah,
damage.
yeah. You're dead.
No. I mean, you definitely want to make that save. All right. So you're going to take half of 8 and 8 is 6. That's 17, and 8 is 25.
Oh, he's still going.
25 and 14
Oh,
is
I ain't doing
30.
the math for you.
39.
39.
39.
she's out then.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Are you down?
No, that's
36.
18.
Okay. So yeah, he
You're at
hugs
1
you.
hit point.
There's this concussive explosion. All of his bombs go off at once, and Irina goes. It's orc souffle, right?
Flag on the field.
Turns him into mush. But Irina goes flying back and lands unconscious on the ground, covered in orc guts and slightly burning.
We get all 3 of those backliners there.
Yes.
A small crater forms.
I think it's better if you just roll and see if they have 18 hit points of.
Oh, that's right. I guess it doesn't matter if they saved or
Yeah.
not, right?
Yeah, they're just gone.
Yeah. Well, but they weren't hugging her. So, but still, yeah, it kills these 3. The explosion kills these 3 outright.
They have killed more of their own than we have killed them.
Yeah.
The other orcs are like, maybe that was a bad call.
Okay, so these 2 are left. One attacks Abramovich.
You've also got your archer.
13.
No.
One attacks Nigel. I got a 3 on the die. Luke, you're making background noise.
How are you attacking me?
I'm sorry, Albert
me.
attacks Albert. This one can take a shot at Abramovich now that there's no intervening orcs. 15 or 16?
No.
That's a block. Okay. And I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
And everything goes into slow motion as Irina hits the ground, and you all look over, and all you hear is the sound of the ringing in your ears, after the explosion. But you see your mouth going, no. Who's up?
So does she have 1 hit point or is she unconscious?
Me.
She's unconscious. You said you were 0, right?
No, I'm at 1.
How'd you get 1?
I had 19 and you only hit me for 18.
I had like 2 dice left to add up, but okay.
Well,
that's
you
what
didn't
he
give me
was
the
at.
total number.
19.
I thought what you were saying was you were already down by the number I already had.
And then I said, no, that's only 18.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well,
Then yes, I'm at 0.
yeah.
If you
I had a couple more
dice.
to add up. So you're down.
Yes, I'm at 0.
Who's up next?
Me.
Okay, what do you do?
Nigel is up next.
No. It's yeah. Oh, you jerk.
Sully.
I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna miss him.
Okay. Who's next?
Carl.
Oh yeah, I'm next.
You can't do anything. You're bleeding out. Jason.
Or Albert, as I like to go by. I'm gonna. How can I make it up to her? Can I get
Straight
there?
beeline right to her.
I think as long as you're willing to take an attack of opportunity, yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Charge into that guy and
You
beat
run
the crap
past
out of him.
them. He misses with his attack of opportunity.
Okay. Can I heal her now, or
Sure.
do I need to wait? I mean, I wasn't sure if
No, I'm saying that's your
my
move.
stubby legs would allow me to get there and.
That's your move.
Yes.
I don't know if you should risk it, man. Just go with a low tincture.
I can get more this way, possibly, or not.
Or not.
Why would you do?
Luke, let him play.
So 9, which is a failure.
Now, she's second level, so she has a whole nother round before she's even...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just pointing out. It doesn't hurt in this game. It doesn't hurt to leave her unconscious for another round.
Okay, yeah, fine.
As long
Get
as
some dirt on your body.
as long as you have a yellow lotus tincture or whatever, if the spell doesn't work, you know. Plus,
Yeah,
you're
'cause
almost out of orcs. Who's up?
I am. I'm gonna do my disarming strike.
Right?
I will discard you. You can be replaced.
It's like you're
Time
gonna be
to
replaced.
replace it.
You rolled
All right.
all ones.
I got like I did get like a 13.
Yeah, you need to
14.
Are you counting the +1?
That's 14.
you doubted the +1.
All right. Did you get the deed? You're
No, I didn't. I
probably
did.
going to kill him on.
Do I
probably
get
gonna
that
kill
to
him.
damage or just hit?
Just a.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did a total of 4 damage.
With your strength bonus and your deed die.
I rolled a 1 on my damage and my deed die.
Oh.
He did.
Okay, well, then you said 4 total?
4 total.
Oh, that kills him still.
Yes!
Cleave it on, man.
Leave it on.
5 foot step.
5 foot
cleave.
step. Gonna.
Come on, Luke.
Natural 1!
Oh my gosh. You have other dice. Your
good.
dad
He
is
knows.
the DM. You have
knows.
other dice.
You're going in the bag, and you're never coming back.
Okay.
In fact, you.
Okay. So roll your fumble dice.
All right, which is a D16. 8.
You automatically smash your weapon against a solid, unyielding object. Mundane weapons are ruined. Magical weapons
Is this a
are
Monday?
not affected. It's
this
a
a-
mundane weapon.
Oh yeah.
You break your Zweihander.
And we'll find out what happens next time on Mighty Deeds.
Now let's finish this fight up.
Did you say you break it?
He broke his Zweihander. Like, broke it. It's
That's
ruined.
cool.
Life's going down.
There is a blacksmith back in Kobold Corner.
We'll find him.
I will
Okay.
punish you.
Yes, the dice must be punished for that. Who's next? What happens next?
You are next.
Do they run?
Yeah, I mean, this guy definitely runs. Albert, this guy's going to try to run, so you're going to get your attack of opportunity.
Get him alive!
9, 10, 11? Nope.
No. Luke, I'm going to give you an attack of opportunity on
With
his way
what?
by. You only have 15 more
He
broadswords.
needs a dice.
I need a
that's
better
what he
die.
means.
I'm-
With what?
Oh, yeah.
This one shall never see
You
the
want a
light
black
of
one?
day again. I don't trust any more black dice.
I got a green one.
Luke, just roll it, please.
Oh my gosh, excuse me, I got a 16 and I'm...
Okay, that's a hit.
I don't know what even weapon I'm using. I guess I'll just
A
use the...
D8 broadsword.
Use a D8
Sure, I'll
broadsword.
use a D8 broadsword. Okay. I'm gonna go for a, try to stop him with my mighty deed.
Oh, okay.
No.
Nope.
Okay, but I...
Okay.
Whatever. Damage D8? Okay.
Yeah, you got an 8.
5, 6.
5 damage.
9, I'm sorry.
Stop! 7 damage.
He's trying to figure it out.
He goes down. All right. So do you heal? Try one more time to heal Irina before you guys have to use a tincture to save her.
I'm not junking now. I mean, she can just die.
Damn.
Die!
Yeah, Lotus Tincture.
Yeah, Lotus Tincture.
I mean, you got to say into the recording what happened. I just,
I failed again.
Okay.
I'll give her a lotus tincture.
Okay, you give her one of your lotus tinctures.
Two hit
She
die.
wakes up. Your sword is broken. Your day is ruined. Oh yeah. Roll your hit points. How many hit points you get back?
Dang.
I got 18 back.
Nice.
Abramovich is just in the corner, like in a fetal position.
Right.
And he's just like holding the pieces, and he's just like.
He's only got his one arm, and he's trying to hold them together with his one
Can I
arm.
also use a Lotus Beam?
Abramovich has
Yes,
the shards of
course.
Marsil.
And we'll find out what happens next time on Mighty Deeds. Mighty Deeds is a production of the Murfreesboro Murder Hobo Old School Gaming Association. We're playing dungeon crawl classics from Goodman Games, set in Fritz Leiber's World of Nawa. Original music is provided by yours truly and by Joey Hodge. You can check out more of his music at joeyhodge.com. Thanks for listening, and join us next time for more Mighty Deeds.